What did Rabbi Misrahi say?
Promise you one thing. If I sit with Sneako one-on-one without all the noise and the attention that he likes online, one-on-one for 3 hours, I promise you that after that, he will not waste another minute on the nonsense, on Islam, on Muhammad. And
The dude's like coping just like Alex Jones, not stop. Bro, he wants to speak one-on-one for 3 hours off camera. Is he trying to... Are you trying to, like, what the... Are you trying to... Yeah, challenge accepted, but I'm doing it on camera. You think that I would talk to you for 3 hours? I don't waste my time with old, fat, religious... I shouldn't even be insulting him. I need to get better at that. But, yeah, I'm not going to waste my time doing that, bro. Okay? I'm going to do it on stream, but my free time is going to be spent on not you. All right? 3 hours one-on-one. We know what you people do when you turn the cameras off.
Wow. And Israel and Free Palestine and the rest of their nonsense. 3 hours max.
Wallahi. Wallahi. Sneako, go do it.
I promise you.
Yeah, challenge accepted. Let's do it. We'll run it back if you want. We'll humiliate you again. Putin now.
Вы знаете, это отвратительное злодеяние, тем более в прямом эфире, по сути дела. Мы все это видели, но это, не знаю, это действительно отвратительно выглядело, ужасно. Я прежде всего, конечно...
Whatever. It's okay. He's saying Putin's calling the murder of Charlie Kirk a disgusting atrocity. He died because he was defending traditional values. Putin's grifting and he knows it and people fall for it. He knows like grifting Charlie Kirk is an opportunity to get Americans to like him. He knows exactly who killed Charlie Kirk, bro. He knows. We'll get to Alex Jones in a second. Okay, look at the Bengalis are doing... Bengalis, I ain't gonna lie. Any Bengalis in the chat? You guys are doing worse. This is the worst PR nightmare for our nation since the Indian Poop Festival, bro. The Bengali Messi fans... Is every Messi fan, like, demonically possessed? I would believe, bro. Ay, bro. Sarah Safari.
Guys, chat. Bro, I was so happy. Phantom put those cuffs on me. Oh, God, I love a man in uniform. Sucks he was wearing a wife beater. He looked good, though. He looked good.
Demonic possession right here. Hey, Sarah, you're Muslim, huh? Lock in. This looks like Alex Jones when he chimped out.
Guys, chat.
Oh, Blueberry. And she was wearing the blueberry colored t-shirt. Ask Messi to score against top 20 ranked teams in the World Cup.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
Dude. Okay, Conflock. What did Conflock say about Messi? Oh, Conflock.
I'm crying for Messi because of somebody who I watched. I'm sorry to all those kids who lost their lives, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know why you bring politics into everything, bro. I don't know why. What does that have to do with politics, bro? Me crying because I'm crying Messi? I don't understand, bro. Rest in peace to everyone.
Picture think politics is anything real. Like I said, how come you don't like have tears? It's not politics. It's just the reality. It's like, you know, Trump shut off the electricity in Cuba. I sleep. Messi loses a rigged World Cup. It just doesn't make sense, bro.
Kids who lost their lives. I don't wish no kid lose their lives. Kids are, I'm pretty sure y'all know kids are innocent. Kids are the most innocent things in the world. I don't know why he's trying to, like...
Tommy Robinson. Another one of the white nationalists. It's just this whole movement's a joke now. And I think I've put a dent in this stupid movement. Listen, maybe they have a point.
Come to our event. Wait till you see the diversity of our crowd. You'll see many Sikhs, many Hindus, many Persians, many Jews, many blacks, many.
Bring in Sikhs, bring in Hindus.
I'm going to save Britain by bringing in the Sikhs and the Hindus, innit? Yeah? We're gonna bring all the Indians. We're gonna bring all the Jeets, eh? Yeah, all the blocks. Yeah, gonna bring in the Hindus, the Bindus, the Windus.
Yeah, bring in Filipinos. Bring in people. Bring in people who will integrate Filipinos. Bring in Jews. Yeah, bring in Filipinos. Bring in people who will integrate, assimilate, and work. Open your borders to Hindus or Sikhs.
Come to our event. Wait till you see the diversity.
What a joke. A joke thing. Jesus! What did he say?
Bro, I hate when my friends fight, dog. Like, and I'm not a dick rider, so I'm not gonna just pick Aiden's side because he got more clout. Like, I'm not a dick rider, chat. Like, yo, Aiden's right.
Go if you move to Iran or if you move to one of those countries.
What is this? Oh, seriously, why are both of my friends fighting? I hate when this happens. This happens with sweaters.
Is he sitting on the fence?
This happens with Sneako and Aiden. Like, let's see.
Sneako, if you move to Iran or if you move to one of those countries, bro, I swear to God, I'll donate. Please move, bro. Move. Show us how good it is over there. Go move to Afghanistan. You said they're well.
Sneako joined. I did. What is I did?
Just please, bro. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, it's so funny too. I didn't say this when it happened, but when he had Trump on his stream, Trump said, "Do you love Israel?" And Aiden says, "Yeah, I love Israel." Why don't you go f off to Israel? You're saying I love Iran.
Don't ever take my soundboard again, bitch.
On Afghanistan so much, you love Israel, and you told Trump, "Why don't you just go to Israel?"
Sneako, if you move to Iran.
All right, I mean that's not even a bad clip. I'm gonna be honest. I've been thinking about moving to Bosnia. I'm kidding, bro. I'm sorry. I'm Bosnian. I love Bosnia. I will never leave this country. America is the greatest country in the world. Oh my God, respectfully, bro. It's such. Why are people saying bye? I'm not actually, bro. You think you could just kick? So you would want me to leave your country? First of all, not your country. You would want me to leave America? Let me find out. Motherfuckers are ops in this chat. Let me find out. Well, guess what? I'm not leaving. I'm keeping my butt right here, and I'm singing "Sweet Home, Good America." Don't care. Lick my balls. What is this, Goop?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, we'll get to Wade after. Alex Jones retweeted this. What's kind of ironic about this is that Alex Jones depicted me as a puppet, but he also depicted himself as a puppet. He has the puppet strings on him. It's like, you're going to make an AI video to try to make yourself look cool, bro. You are depicting yourself as a little toy for their agenda. Yeah, boomer AI slop. Alex Jones, same thing too. Can we realize Alex Jones knows how this rhetoric is really stupid? Deport Sneako, but he's aware that his audience is very, very stupid and he knows how dumb his audience is. You guys understand that? I really need people to understand, because I respect you guys. I want you guys to have proper information. I don't try to lie and create a populist movement. I say the truth as I see it unequivocally. Alex Jones knows he has dumb boomers who fall for anti-Muslim slop, and he knows that it's a successful tool to get major popularity. Trump does this. Alex Jones and Pablo, they see Trump doing it and like, okay, it works for them. It worked for him. I'm going to do it myself. He knows that Muslims aren't a major problem in America, or aren't a problem at all. But that's what they think of you. Black Boy Max.
Where's wardrobe?
So yeah, that went pretty viral. I was talking about the diva tattoo. We researched it, and we found out that diva actually means today female celebrity. One, which he's not. His name is Black Boy Max. Two, diva has origins from a pagan Zoroastrian god, a demon god. So he's literally depicting himself as a female celebrity / pagan demon god while wearing a giant crucifix everywhere. And I tweeted earlier today that Islam is the only religion that's someone clip this. Islam is the only religion taken seriously because we know that when it gets manipulated, or when they try to, when people promote bid'ah, when they try to innovate, it immediately gets corrected. Black Boy Max is going on this whole gay arc with the biggest crucifix I've ever seen since like 50 Cent. A giant Chrome Hearts hat with a cross on his head while twerking with a 17-year-old in Stream University. This whole gay arc, he's wearing a cross everywhere. Not one Christian has said a word about it. Not one. No one is calling it out. They don't really respect Christianity anymore, unfortunately. This is why Muslims get criticized for everything, and they say things, Muslims, this is the most performative religion. But they don't call it performative when PBM is going on a gay arc with the giant cross, because it's just not the same anymore. It doesn't have the same treatment. And this happens deep down because everybody really innately knows that Islam is the truth. People do have fitrah. They know that la ilaha illallah is true. There's only one worthy of worship. There's no God but God. This is why we are held to a different standard than others. Look at the skin worshippers. They have Christ as king in their bio, and they are publicly saying that they want to kill me. There's nothing Christ-like about saying, oh, that's a brown clown. The Jewish brown God you worship, is he a clown too? Is he a brown clown? They say Christ is king and then say the most vile, disgusting things every single day. F you. Attack him in public. Is that Christ-like? But nobody will call it that hypocrisy. Christians don't call it out. They don't really care. Islam is the only religion held to that standard of perfection. They expect you to be perfect if you say you're Muslim. If you're Christian, you could twerk with PBM and no one bats an eye.
Don't ever let nobody tell you what to be like. On my soul, I was just talking about that shit. You get all the bitches in the world on my soul. He's trying to force his beliefs on you. And that's not how that's your cameraman? Oh, okay. Don't ever let nobody try to force their beliefs on you. You that nigga for real. He mad cause he really mad cause you him for real. He mad cause you him for real. Where's wardrobe?
He mad cause you him for real.
What happened last night?
Now they're treating Black Boy Max like he has special needs, bro. Like a Make-A-Wish kid. It's unfortunate. I like him as a streamer, bro.
Feel like you gave me that motivation for him. Like, you know.
Wait, so what happened last night?
Bullshit. Wow. Again, is he ever going to not... Did Zach Bia, his Jewish manager, tell him to do this gay arc with the cross everywhere?
He just spoke, like, he just said something like, shit that just bothered me, basically. Kind of called me demonic and shit.
Ooh,
yeah. Some of my parents not proud of me. Some
What?
Yeah.
But does he know your parents? Exactly. Is he God?
No.
Exactly. Only God can tell you that.
Yeah.
And only your
Amen.
parents can tell you if they're proud of you or not, okay?
Amen.
So this is what I want you to do right now, because you haven't been in my class.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
I want
didn't
you
get
to
to go to it.
I want you to take a 60-second
Okay.
self-love class. I want you to say 5 things about yourself that you love, not physical.
Max, they're treating you like you have Down syndrome, bro. This is not good. This is not good. You're a man. A 60-second self-love class from Lizzo. She thinks you're stupid. She thinks you have special needs.
Discipline.
Yep.
Actually, I'm not disciplined.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
but
take
you take accountability for that.
Yeah.
You take accountability.
Okay, accountability. Passionate. I'm passionate.
Yes, you are.
I'm caring.
Oh my God, his whole chat. W Lizzo, bro.
Yes.
I'm creative.
Yep.
And I'm unique.
And you're unique. You know what? I want you to remember those things that you just said about yourself. Don't remember what somebody who don't even know you said about you last night. Because who are they? His opinion of you is none of your what? Business. Your business is your business. And you are a multi-millionaire. Period. Am I right? Say you that nigga.
How long do you see yourself
My parents
streaming?
are proud of
Dio,
me.
you plan on doing this until you are 80.
I don't know.
I'm a child of God. Walk with your head high. Don't let nobody talk down to you, okay? Amen.
You an independent woman and you don't need no man. Bomba Black Boy Max, you a strong, independent black woman and you don't need to care what nobody say about you. You smart. You loyal. You a queen. You a baddie. You a diva. Be a diva, Black Boy Max. You smart, independent woman. We love a black queen.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Don't let nobody bully you.
Don't let nobody bully you. You, oh. W. Oof. Alex Jones tweeted, Sneako now says he will make good and follows pledge to come on my show next week. Yeah, I'm talking to his producer right now. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. AI slop.
I hope y'all enjoy this shit. For real. I've streamed more in these 5 days than I have in some months this whole year, bro. Which is insane to think about, bro. You feel me? I haven't streamed as much like in whatever minutes. So I hope y'all really enjoyed this shit. This shit was hella fun, despite ending but I had to just take.
Is this what Alex Jones wants to go to war to protect? Is this what it? So again, I don't know how many different fits. Giant cross, giant cross. So they're saying that they want to deport me because I'm saying, inshallah, people become Muslim. What's your alternative? This? Are these your American Christian values?
Time. Always understand, chat. Go at your own pace. Go at your own pace, bro. Go at your own pace, because it's a marathon, not a sprint. Remember that. You feel me? It's a marathon, not a sprint. I really appreciate you guys. All the love you show, all the support. You feel me? It's 5-star shit worldwide, like worldwide. It's just about being the best you. 5-star. This shit was really young. This shit was hella fun. We got Move Out, bro. I'm figuring out my place right now. I got new music on the way. New music on the way.
Dude, I talked to Bruce Drop him off for a while. I tweeted like he needs to come back streaming, because they're not gonna listen to me. They already have their idea of me, and I'm banned on Twitch. Bruce needs to come back. He FaceTimed me right after. I thought that he changed his phone number or something. He FaceTimed me. We talked for a while. Bruce, you got to do something, mate. I talked to him too. He's
You're
a
clowning
Baptist.
Max while you got diva model pictures. Stay in your lane, little ninja.
Diva, we need Bruce to come back, because everyone on Twitch is falling for this slop. Everyone is here amplifying it. Okay, I don't know who else is going to do it. Everybody else seems to want the clip. They seem to want to get the W's in the chat. They want the virtue signaling points. But yeah, I am. People are like, oh, you're ball hog, bro. Bruce Drop him off is one of the. I'm not gonna do it.
Working. You feel me?
Streamer.
I'm gonna be gone for a couple days, but we will be back very soonly and very shortly. I just said soonly. Yeah. Guys, it's July. We starting the second half of this year off very well. You know, let's keep going. Do say thanks for that fucking sub. It's fucking gold. Let's go. We moving now. I love you guys, bro. You feel me? If you take any,
I can't listen to this. Okay.
Yeah, diva.
Dang, why am I about to cry? That's actually crazy. That's one thing I stand up. Oh my God, no. Self-expression is the most important thing in this world.
No, it's not. It's following God. Self-expression is being validated by strangers. If you think self-expression is the most important thing in the world, you are selling your soul for people's opinions of you. You worship validation. Self-expression, what your outfit is the most, what is it, the little septum piercing in your cheekbones, your diva tattoo? That's the most important thing. What do you think? This is such a American first world idea. Your self-expression's the most important thing. The most important thing for people in Gaza is water right now. Well, of the dunya. Allah comes first, but do you think that they have time? Yeah, I just forget about the genocide. Look at my diva tattoo, IDF. It's like, what a narrow-minded echo chamber point of view.
If you can't express yourself, you have nothing. Like, oh my God.
I'm telling you, Christian values are not, it's not the religion of America, it's their desires. This is what they're trying to change. They want people to worship their first desires.
It's one thing I stick up for so much.
Live, laugh,
oh
love.
Yo. Oh my God. Why am I crying?
I don't know.
Y'all better ruin my makeup.
I don't know.
That's actually sad, bro. I feel so bad. Okay, if you don't have self-expression, you have nothing.
What? What?
The one thing we have in this world is to be 100% okay and authentic with being ourselves.
Assalamu alaikum, bro. Very nice suit. Looks very sharp. Much better than the black suit.
Well, alaikum salam. You like it? I bought 3 suits today. I got a brown suit, like an Obama suit. Got this one. What do you think? Yes, sir. Trying to get looking fly, man. Oh, this is already wrinkly at the bottom. I may will do it before the stream to pray Oscar. Okay, don't look at that. Looking spiffy. Nice fitted suit. Highly recommend. Everyone get a fitted suit. Or you can wear a Deport Sneako t-shirt. You should wear that instead.
The hardest part is when you finally accept yourself for who you are, everybody else stops accepting you. But when you don't accept yourself, that's when everybody accepts you.
What?
So you can choose to be loved by everyone, or you can choose to be okay with being loved by no one. It's a risk.
Huh?
I always say this. And in the poetry book that I wrote,
what?
It's one of my favorite quotes. I said, nobody knows what is
Hassan
going on
copied
in your
Nick
head.
with the suit
So they
now you
can't claim
LOL,
that they
put the
love
brown
you
suit
or
on
they
to match
hate
the
you.
brown clown.
Brown suit, brown clown. This is. You're wearing a suit, but Pablo also wears a suit. Why are you wearing a suit? Pablo wears a suit too. That means you like Pablo. Brown suit, brown clown. Bro, how long have I... This is December 2024. This is Piers Morgan when I went on with Ye. You think that because you only... They think Pablo's the only one who wears a suit. Pablo wears a suit. You guys are literally... That's fine, bro. I'm not gonna stay in that cult, bro. This is retarded.
So if I am not loved by myself, I am loved by nobody at all. You can actually, you can sit here and you can explain yourself to millions of people, and your
Holy crap, bro.
D-I-V.
Oh, wow. Again, there's the biggest cross I've ever seen in my life. That's the biggest cross I've ever seen in my life. Still waiting on one Christian to be like, hey, dude, if you're going to go on this whole niggas can twerk gay arc, maybe take off the cross because it's making Christianity look really bad.
A diva.
Wow, there's two. It's. Are you kidding? There's. I thought this was the biggest cross. He literally has a bigger one underneath it. And not one Christian. I promise you, bro. No Christian's gonna call this out. They're not. You know what Christians are gonna do? Muslims shouldn't pray in Times Square. Muslims. Okay. JD Vance, Ian Carroll made this video.
What's the age of
Jake
consent in
Lang.
Arizona?
I don't know.
It's 18.
Okay.
Yeah, the girl you fucking was 15.
No, that's a Groiper host.
You want me to show you
man.
the pictures or no?
It's all Groiper host.
It's all Groiper
Bullshit.
hosts? Really?
Yes.
Really?
100%.
These look pretty real, bro.
No, Nick
Let's
Fuentes
see.
is little fucking
You come to my
Groiper's
next
attack.
protest in Texas? I can if you want
Not
me to.
even-
Guess what's
not
your
even
number?
true.
Oh, really? Not true?
Yes, not
Oh,
true.
You're gonna say it's unequivocally false?
Yes, it is false.
Really?
Yes, it's a Groiper
Really?
host.
Oh, no,
Completely.
I know the person wasn't 15. So are you saying that you weren't?
This is bullshit. This
Oh,
is
these
a
are-
Groiper
these are
host.
fake.
This is Groiper fiction.
Oh, so these are fraudulent?
Yes, it's fraudulent.
Okay, what's your
Yes.
evidence for that?
These are fucking.
I mean, these are text messages. That's you, right?
That's
Jake
not
Lang?
mine.
Oh, that's not
no,
your
that's
Instagram?
not, I did not send any of those.
Oh,
This
really?
is bullshit Groiper fishing hoax.
Oh, they fake those
yes.
too or what?
Yes,
Oh.
this is a bullshit hoax.
Oh, so every attack
Democrats
on you
trying to-
is fake?
No, there's plenty of legitimate attacks on me, like the bombs
Like
being
when
thrown
you-
at me, like my head being split open in Minneapolis. Those are legitimate attacks.
These look
but
pretty
these
real
are
to me.
character attacks.
When do you turn 16?
That's bullshit.
What state
Everybody
do you
knows
live
that. It's
in?
been freaking Alex
Arizona.
Rosen, the number one predator
just moved
hunter
here.
in the country, could prove that it was false. Okay,
Really?
Alex Rosen came out of my defense, so don't start with this bullshit.
Alex
Groiper
Rosen,
hoax.
wasn't he the fucking loser at the what's that guy's name?
Alex,
Chud
yes, Chud the Builder. We
Yeah, I'm not
stand
gonna listen to that
together.
fucking
We
dumbass
stand
fat fucking
together,
loser
okay?
racist, bro.
No, he's not a racist. He's
I
a
just
man
turned
that stands up
30,
for
honey.
children.
Why you up? Well, maybe you should do an investigation into you.
No, he did,
So
and
really
he-
quick,
and I came out
why you up
completely
so late,
clean.
young lady?
This is
Nice and
bullshit.
IDK. I'd be a night owl. I might be too young for you, Lowell. You said, how
This-
old are you,
I
baby?
didn't send
Unless
any of
you're
these
18,
messages.
I don't
This is
care.
ridiculous.
I'm 15, Lowell. Then you said, when do you turn 16? You
I
just wanna
didn't
fuck a
send
little girl.
any of these
So in reality,
messages.
Hurry up, dude. I peed for 5 seconds. I was trying to shake it so I couldn't get it on my suit, bro. Jake Lang, JD Vance.
I don't know if this is
Let's see what Wade said.
Andrew Tate himself or someone tweeting on his behalf, but apparently he has made a tweet today to update the case. UK can try, but it can't stop me from tweeting. And this was the 6-minute rant he went on. I think I showed it in yesterday's video, or maybe I didn't, but where he was talking about in the British government and how it's corrupt and they're not taking care of the things they need to take care of and all these different immigration issues and blah, blah, blah.
You
as
are
far
the
as
least
Tate
obvious,
himself
most
goes,
sad
I
agent
think
of the bunch.
He's probably
Good job.
cooked, man.
But
If
you're still
these
one
new
of them.
charges are actually provable, dude, they gave him 42 new charges. Okay. 42. I do want to see what Sneako said about it, though. Because Sneako is like #1 Andrew Tate op right now. Let's take a look.
At the time, I did believe it. I believed that they were innocent, but you look into it more.
That is a crazy picture of him. Holy fucking cooked.
And you look into what the lover boy method is, and you look into what that is. They literally said that they were recruiting women to pimp them out. They had a course talking about how you could become a pimp. Word for word, they just spell out exactly what the lover boy method is. They say, this is how you do it. If you want a girl to fall in love with you so that you could traffic her.
Hey, say what you want about Sneako and whatever kind of content he's making now. His impressions are MMA guru level good. He's very, very good at this stuff. Now, is Sneako being a full-on switch up here? Yeah, probably
Where do you
a little
see
bit.
yourself
Because
in 5 years?
Someone said,
Do you
was
have a
Sneako not a
playbook?
pimp with his ex he was watching? Sneako was like the #1 rider for Andrew the Tate in their whole, Romanian prison time. And he was the one that always said, I fought for you. I was the, I told everyone you're innocent. Now he's saying they're guilty. This is, I think, kind of what Sneako does, though. This is kind of what he does. He's a bit of a flip-flop with this stuff. First he was manosphere, and now he's, respect all women. First he was make America great again. Now it's fuck Trump and everything he stands for. It's like, there's a little bit of that flop going on. But, I mean, he probably would know better than most about the inner workings of this stuff, seeing as him and Tate talked for a good amount before they had their big falling out and everybody had a hissy fit over them playing the Hitler song. So it's not like Tate's story has changed. Well, Tate, of course, he's going to maintain his innocence, but the big thing that the Tate brothers wanted, I think, again, I could be misremembering, was they wanted to face their accusers or at least know who they were, and the UK courts wouldn't deliver on that because they thought the Tate brothers would dox them or, put their information out and have their fans going like, harass them or whatever. And so they never actually got to the point where they got into court, left the country, whatever. So now they're going to have to face those charges. Sneako is Sneako first. Oh, yeah.
Buy my course and I'll teach you how. So first you make her fall in love with you. You have sex with her. Then you program her. Then you take her passport and she's in love with you. Then you put her on OnlyFans. It's like, that's what the lover boy method.
It's a good impression, man. You got to give it up. I get that, but the Loverboy method is not a new claim. Sneako's known about it the whole time. That's what I'm saying. He's flip-flopping. But that Loverboy thing, the Loverboy method, that does sound like prostitution and potentially sex trafficking. That's what it sounds like. Now, the whole other, the side of things and potentially minors being involved with this, I don't know. But you could see how this looks very Epstein-like. You could see how this is a similar operation, potentially, as what was run by, Jeffrey Epstein.
Also, one of the major developments, he wasn't charged with having images of child abuse on his phone.
Does that not sound exactly
Allegedly.
the same? It does to me.
It is, word for word. That's what pimping is. Allegedly. I don't know what I'm talking about. Allegedly. To a T, that's exactly what pimping is, and they just did it online.
Unity.
And they did
with
it in
who?
Europe with
You
white
larped too
women.
hard and isolated yourself. You don't have real opinions.
Okay, and you're still here. Yeah, you know who is on the same side about this? We got Jake Shields, Owen Benjamin I speak to every day, Dan Bilzerian speak to every day. There are a lot of people on the right side of this, and we just have to, we got to trim the weeds and get the snakes out the grass. There's a reason you're here. You're seething, and you're here because you know that I got the truth, bro. I'll do the best I can do. And, we have Daniel Akikachu, we got Mohammed Hijab, we got Muslim Lantern. There are so many people. We have Warner, obviously, Anwar Ibrahim, the Prime Minister of Malaysia. So many people. It's just that this movement has been subverted by Mossad agents, feds, and little Mexican midgets. So you just gotta clean out the attic. Look at that too. You know what's so funny is that the Tate started grifting the white supremacists, like the white incels, the skin worshippers. They literally got rich pimping out European white women because they were better for money. Like they made more money. Do you think that they were pimping out Asian girls and black girls? No, they moved to Romania because the crimes, they thought they were going to get away with it. They said, Romania's the third world country. I could be a mob boss. I'm a mafia. I could bribe the police. I'm like the cartel of Romania. That's why
I can't help but laugh because that shit is funny, man. I'm sorry. Epstein
It's
method on
like,
him.
wait, this is the most content creators. He's laughing at.
Sneako is the most soulless kid.
Okay.
No matter how much you pray, can't get that rotten soul back.
Okay. Right here, Wade is laughing really hard at my joke, and he's be like, "I'm sorry." Why are you sorry? You just laugh, dude. It's like he feels like he's not even allowed to enjoy my content.
Can't help but laugh because that shit is funny, man. I'm sorry. Epstein method on a budget. Someone says, so then how is Sneako any better than all those government officials who were covering up for Epstein with a much smaller scale? He was doing the same thing. I'm not.
Yeah, I made a mistake, bro. I made a mistake, and it's the red pill manosphere thing was kind of a cult. I'll be real about this. I hope somebody clips in and understands. I've been saying that the red pill was dead for 3 years. 3 years. They closely associate me with the manosphere because of things like the Netflix documentary with Louis Theroux. Watch that documentary. I denounced the red pill in that Netflix documentary that was recorded in 2025, early 25, and was released earlier this year. I said red pill was dead when I debated the red pill godfather in 2023 because he was saying that you need to get a vasectomy to be a high value man. I was going back and forth with Andrew Tate about white supremacy for 2 years now, and he threatened to end my career because I called him a Jew. I've been saying this stuff. People just don't choose to see it. And also the perception, especially when I'm banned, it sticks in the hands of other people. They manipulate and change my image, and I didn't have a chance to defend myself on major platforms. I've been saying this, and people who've been watching my streams know exactly what my rhetoric is, but it seems like now people are finally getting there because we're reaching more people.
Saying that Sneako's right for covering for Andrew Tate. Anybody that was like acting like Tate was innocent before they had information, or if they had information, like apparently Sneako does or did, that he wasn't.
Look, the new information was that he had child abuse images, allegedly. All right. Also, I didn't fully understand pimping and human trafficking in the definition. I really believe that they were on the side of truth.
Innocent, and they were covering it up. You're just as bad as the people that are, covering for the file, right? You're just as bad. But this impression's fucking hilarious. And I mean, listen, is it better late than never when coming out to talk about these kind of things? Is it better late than never that Sneako has decided to put out, allegedly, the truth about what Andrew Tate was actually doing and pimping out these girls and running a sex trafficking operation and taking it from the UK to potentially doing it in Romania? I think it's a good thing if it's true to get the word out there and put these scumbags behind bars. Again, I don't know that any of this is true. I don't know any of it, but that's what, they're going to get their day in court and the evidence will be presented. There's people that have done deep dives on this. I know my boy True Jordy has done deep dives on some of the victims' claims, and they're pretty brutal. They are pretty brutal. But yeah, Sneako saying whites are better in a roundabout way. Listen, I'm not here to do the white supremacy talk or whatever ethnicity stuff, but I know that's a big thing between Sneako and I don't know if it's Andrew Tate or Nick Fuentes or whoever, but Sneako just kind of proved that the white women were the desirable ones. I don't know. But anyway,
dude, I didn't say that whites are superior. I'm saying that they make for the best prostitutes in a pimping operation because they're easier to manipulate. Like the black pimps will have been saying this since the 70s. Also, they're the most desired from Indians who pay a lot of money, or anybody who pays to watch porn.
And if any of this is true, what Sneako's saying, then like I said, the Tates are cooked. They're cooked. Why is this guy wearing a suit? I don't know. All these political streamers are now wearing suits. I kind of, again, hate on Nick Fuentes.
Why are you wearing a suit? Why is this? Dude, why are you putting on a suit? Get naked. Put on a tank top now.
All you want. He was the first guy doing
and I'm
that.
saving my pickle for a special boy. Nicholas Judas Fuepstein.
Arriba!
He's wearing a suit. I think Sneako, though, I think it was Fuentes that said it. I think Sneako wants to be Malcolm X. That's what this is. I think he idolizes Malcolm X and wants to be him. And I think that's why he rocks the white and black suit like that. Either that or he wants to be an extra in Men in Black when it comes back. If you don't have info and you're backing your boy, that's different. Sneako is shitting on the idea of Loverboy method. Now he's using the same argument. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's scumbag behavior. Yeah, I agree. If Sneako knew that this shit was going on and still defended the Tates, and now he's flipping, and you were a scumbag for defending the Tates, for sure. The information now being true, if it is, and you saying it out loud, better late than never, I guess, better late than never, but still.
They move there. 1. 2, for the women, because they know white women are the best clientele, so they make the best prostitutes for Indians jerking off.
If I want to be a Muslim, do I have to give up listening and playing music?
Okay, someone clip this too. Understand, being a Muslim means that you worship God and God alone. Muslim does not mean you have to be perfect. People have this expectation that, wait, if I'm Muslim, Do I need to be the best person, perfect person ever? No. Everyone sins every single day. But you have to make an active decision to try to be the best you can be, right? Even at the time of the companions and the Sahaba, a lot of them were still drinking. Drinking is a sin, but drinking alcohol does not mean you're not Muslim. Should you drink alcohol? No. The expectation is not that you are immediately perfect and wiped of sin, but that you make an active decision every day to be the best person you can be. That you worship God the way he wants to be worshipped, the way that he expects you to worship him. That's it. Are we going to make mistakes? Yeah, bro. Yes. You don't need to give up everything. Don't. Even when Islam was revealed, do you understand the fatwa was not issued to give up alcohol yet? It took a long time, months and almost years. And eventually, when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that alcohol is forbidden, then they dumped it in the street and they let it run away and everyone poured out their alcohol. But immediately it wasn't, because he understood that for people to give up their old habits immediately is impossible. It takes a long time for people to get rid of their routine, especially when they're living within falsehood. Even that, I reverted 3.5 years ago. Do you think that immediately it's very hard, bro. But it's a process, and every day you try to do the best you can do. Two black men move to Eastern Europe, predominantly white country, to pimp out white women, destroying the birth rate, and then now the skin worshippers are like, yeah, he's one of me. Yeah. Yeah. Why do you gotta act like you don't love this content? He loves the content, bro. It's fine, dude.
On the soundboard now, dude. We got farts on the soundboard, son.
Yeah, you fall for anything. Like, you guys, well, all you have to say is a couple things about. Dude, all I have to do is play a fart on the soundboard and Wade is dying. Bro, all I do is wait. Oh, Wade, W Wade, bro. And then immediately you could just, retweet Tommy Robinson, you're good. Not only that, as you're saying, Me Too feminist movement. The Me Too movement, what was that, 2016? A lot of that was completely
Sneako's life is waking up and waffling crap out his mouth on camera for a shekel
thought that this
paycheck.
was a Matrix attack was because of that. Like, people.
So he then at the end says he thought it was a Matrix attack. I mean, listen, I don't know anybody that's super close to Andrew Tate. I don't know. So I don't know if we're going to get any more detailed information. I know Fuentes is out there saying free Andrew Tate. So that's probably not a good indicator of where of what his audience.
Oh, is Wade Pablo pilled? Wade's Pablo pilled. Wade escaped the Matrix.
Yeah, this is gonna do. But that whole beef between them has been very weird. Tate was like saying Sneako wanted to fuck him. It's all weird. But if what Sneako's saying is true, number one, he's a scumbag for covering it up. If he knew this shit was happening, if he knew they were actually sex trafficking people. And you can't fall behind the excuse of, well, I didn't believe it at the time, but now I believe it. You believe it, why? Because you're on the different side of the aisle than he is, because you got beef. If you knew the information and you knew it to be true, but now you've just come to this realization, I don't believe that. But regardless, if that is true, the Tates are cooked. Flat out cooked. We'll see. We'll see if the UK government actually can prosecute them. And if these claims are true, if they hold up in court, that'll be one of the most
more alleged proof
talked about in streamed cases this year, so we're definitely going to be on that. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think. Sneako is saying the Tates are cooked. They did act as pimps. They did.
Sneako did it. Sneako played the song.
Did sex traffic people, allegedly, and that Sneako knew about it, or at least he now knows about it, or believes it. And he knew their methods, and he knew exactly how they did it.
Okay, this is kind of a fence-sitting YouTube commentator position. Okay, he did this podcast with Jack Neal. I do kind of want to see this. Or we'll go after that. We have a lot of good videos for today. I'm going to get to IQ maxing later on. Stay for this. I'm going to learn about the entire history of Isa alayhi salam. This debate here might be interesting. It's a Jubilee 1 anti-manosphere versus 20 manosphere. Kind of topical. Andrew Callahan released his part 2 of the Palestine conflict. He's investigating flock cameras, this podcast. I want to see this. Okay, Clav 1 on Piers Morgan. Let's start here.
It may take a while. It may take a year.
The caption is you're war crime maxing. Piers Morgan versus Clav.
It may take 2 years, but these brothers, I believe, will be sent back to the UK and they will face justice.
Quite surprising to hear because, I thought I was going to run into the Tate brothers. I think it's a bit of an embarrassment to the United States.
There's a 41% chance you might visit Russia in 2026. Yeah. Is that true?
I want to visit Russia. I think that's another controversial place.
You're going to go to Russia as you've been to Israel. Well, why not go to Ukraine and go to Gaza?
Well, probably because they're losing.
If Vladimir Putin invited you to go and see him when you were there, would you go?
I'll see him tomorrow.
That what you're doing is war crime maxing.
You laughed at that.
In a moment, I'll be joined by the hugely popular streamer Clavicular. His recent visit to Israel became a diplomatic.
Interesting too. So, Clavicular is a Catholic. Do you see any Catholics saying, "Hey, this is not very Christ-like to go say that Gaza is losing, so I'm going to avoid them"? Do you think it's very Christ-like to say that he's in Israel just because they're genociding Gazans in a way that makes them winning the No, no one says that. In fact, the Catholics are like, Clavicular's the prophet. He's so hot. He's so cute. He's mogging. Mogging just means he's cuter than other guys. Claude was mogging in Paris. Oh my gosh. He was mogging. Literally the prophet. None of them say, maybe try to come to Christ. You know who they say that to? Me. When they see people rejecting Christianity or leaving completely, when they see them being degenerates, when they see them spreading falsehood, when they see them like PBM twerking and going on his gay arc with crosses, they don't say come to Christ. They tell a Muslim to. That's when they go, Christ is king, Christ is king. Do they say Christ is king in Claude's chat? No. PBM chat? No. They do it in my chat. When they're on the side of falsehood, when they're straying away, they don't find it to be an issue. When I say Inshallah is the world's Muslim, everybody loses their minds.
Incident, but we begin with this. Andrew and Tristan Tate were arrested in Miami this weekend after UK prosecutors added 38 new charges, including further counts of rape and sex trafficking.
38 new charges. So Wade's saying, oh, he didn't know this stuff. Bro, 38 new charges. Rape, child abuse, and trafficking.
The 21
allegedly.
they were already facing. They could now be extradited to the UK, but as dual US citizens, they will fight to remain in Florida. Both brothers have always denied criminality, including on this show, and Andrew Tate says the British case against him is corrupt. Well, a lawyer for the brothers said they're currently being held in solitary confinement like Al-Qaeda terrorists and that they are political prisoners. But
let's go! Yes! Yes!
Will that defense be enough to keep them in the United States? David Arenberg is a US attorney and a former state senator in Florida, and he joins me now. Mr. Arenberg, thank you very much indeed for joining me. How significant are these arrests of Andrew and Tristan Tate on United States soil, especially given the fact there is an extradition treaty, obviously, with the UK, and the belief is the UK are pushing to have them brought to the UK for justice?
Trump didn't save them. Don't save her. You don't want to be saved. All that glazing, all that's working for Trump, only for him. No, lock him up.
Piers, good to be with you. It's very significant. We're talking about 59 total charges now, relating to 7 alleged victims for offenses that span between 2010 and 2017. You have the 21 original charges, and now you have 38 new charges. And so you have 3 alleged victims in the first round of charges, and now an additional 4 victims here. And I know that there's talk on the internet.
This is what he's going to do in the courtroom. Andrew Tate, are you guilty? No, Sneako did it. Tristan and Andrew, you have 38 charges of producing child abuse images, human trafficking, rape. Are you guilty? Sneako did it.